Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. So this will be, I think it's the 9th to the 16th. So I'm going to pull you one card before I shuffle the rest of the deck. Oh, we got one of my favourites, Loyal Heart. The reason why I love this card so much is, you know what, Capricorn, you can have the most amazing vibe with someone, yeah, the most incredible relationship, but unless you get cards like Loyal Heart, a relationship very often doesn't happen. Yeah, the Loyal Heart is an evidence-based card about someone's loyalty towards you. Quite often it might show up when the King of Cups is with the King of Pentacles in a reading, so the emotions and the practicality blend. Really, really, really one of my favourite cards, because you know sometimes we feel we're going a bit mad, and the Loyal Heart, sometimes someone steps out their way to show their yes to you, their yes. I have these feelings and you matter to me. And sometimes we can have the most incredible vibe with someone, but it never becomes a Loyal Heart energy. So that's why I love it so much. Anyhow, sorry, I'm gabbling away. I'm just shuffling the cards. We need a minute to focus. So please make this clear-cut readings for the sign of Capricorn for the week ahead. 6 cards. So, what's behind you? The beautiful Empress. The gift is the Knight of Cups. The challenge is the World card, which is one of your cards. It's the completion card, the ending of a whole chapter, so something new can be born. 3 of Pentacles in your relationships, underneath the Empress. 4 of Cups underneath the Knight of Cups. This is an offer, see? That 4 of Cups, you can clearly see this cup, Capricorn. You're not standing up to grab it yet, though. Then you get the Strength card. Strength underneath the World, very powerful. So the Knight of Cups is the essential gift. This is an offer coming your way. The image tells the story, see? But underneath the Knight is you. And look at you looking at this cup. But you're in a very interesting state. I call it the state of inertia. Okay, it doesn't have to be a negative, because sometimes we're in cycles of our life when we're not quite as active. So what you're doing is contemplating this offer, and then contemplating the offer something more. You really, really are reflecting on this offer. Now what's interesting is this 3 of Pentacles showing up in your relationship house. This is going to have different meanings for different people. The 3 of Pentacles is a teamwork card, so fantastic teamwork card in your relationships, people working well together. There might be someone watching, and I need to tell you something. The 3 of Pentacles can be a 3-way situation. I need to say that because any times in my private work when I don't read it that way, sometimes it's came about, that's been what the issue is. So quite often with 3 of Pentacles though, it's not a situation based on love, it's a situation based on practicality. You know, like maybe there's some sort of new love offer here, but the other person's embroiled in a situation because of security reasons. Okay, I'm putting it out there because I would regret it if I didn't, and it means the person watching wouldn't get the message. For others of you, you're just working fantastically as a team with that 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, and the people in your life, you're working to create something. So it's a great teamwork card. Now behind you is the Empress, love, basically. Love, 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 love. The Empress is the very earthy part of love. Love you can touch, you can see, and you can feel. So that's maybe where the loyal heart's coming from, because there's nothing abstract about the Empress's love. It's very much love that we can see in our daily life. She does also represent the mother archetype, creativity, prosperity and abundance. But for some of you, this is clearly a relationship vibe taking place here. So your challenge is the World. So why is the challenge the World? Please tell me one card what the World's about. The Ace of Swords, yeah. And it's because of that 4. There's a real... The 4 of Pentacles is a card of also being a bit uncertain about whatever that cup is. So the World with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is also obviously a gift of clarity. And the World is that final piece of the jigsaw all fitting together. So there's a little bit of unsurety and maybe a little bit of indecision. The challenge position is obviously the Ace of Swords in reverse and the World in reverse, which means there might be something maybe doesn't feel properly right about something. So there's a bit of uncertainty. Now the outcome is the Strength, which is about Leo. It's about following your heart. She is looking at the Knight of Cups. So follow your heart, Capricorn. I think some of you, this is a relationship dynamic, but there's something very confusing about it. Something that might not be sitting perfectly or a little bit uncomfortable. Can you give me more meanings of the Strength card so Capricorn can get clarity, please? Because the Strength card can be about holding feelings back. Because she's tamed the lion, we've all got a different lion, Capricorn, okay? Everyone's lion is different. Sometimes the Strength card can be about holding back on the very, very, like, it's also called the Lust card. So holding yourself back is one way of being in the Strength card, especially if some of you are feeling a little bit uncertain about the nature of something. But for others of you, you're gathering yourself and you're following your heart. Give me the connecting card between the Strength and the Knight of Cups. Wow, you got the Sun card with the Ace of Cups. Holy begory, guys. So you got the Leo card twice. So we've all got Leo in a 5th house somewhere. It's all about the heart, revealing our true colours, the colours of our soul, and going forward. And it is about the heart. Leo rules the heart. And she's looking right at that Knight of Cups. This is clearly about a relationship. But that 3 and that 4 showing up together with the Ace of Swords, especially as the challenge. There might be something a little bit not sitting right with you. But because of the loyal heart, you're really clearly about to see someone's energy of commitment and interest and desire towards you. I had to do this for Aquarius as well. Can you give me one crowning card? Just one. Page of Cups, you got it twice. Although the page carries the ace and begins to bring it into form in a very practical way, which is what the Empress and the Knight of Cups is about, and the loyal heart. But there, for some reason, you're just staring at this cup. And I think it's because of the lack of total clarity with that Ace of Swords. And even the World and the fact that that 3 is there. Some of you might feel that there needs to be more closing of a chapter. There needs to be more a feeling that something's not clear enough and what you want is more clarity. There's definitely a message about following your heart now. So taming, in that way, lust could be about taming fear and getting the energy and the passion to say, this is what I want and it's what I'm going for. Okay, guys, lovely reading. Very, very interesting. And I'll speak to you. Oh, and your Vimeo reading links will be underneath for the month ahead for your love and relationships. Bye.